Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Do you hear me? I hope so. I see at least couple people are here, so I guess we can start. Someone who will join later will be able to rewatch, I guess, this video from scratch. Let me switch my translation on IntelliJ idea. So, before we will start, do some programming, little disclaimer. I am not professional mobile developer, yeah, or Android developer, or like multi-platform developer, and everything what like you will see during my streams, it's not the best practice. It's not something what like you can use as like only one source of knowledge, because like yeah, I also will study a lot of things and maybe will do something wrong. And like please, if someone will found like some problem, some like another approach, some like performance improving anything, some like refactoring stuff, please like provide it inside comments. Repository will be on GitHub. Right now it's a private one, but I will make it public and will put link of this repository inside this video description. And yeah, like you also will be able to download source code, like fork it, I mean, do any like changes, create PRs, and if it like will be useful, I hope like it will be useful, yeah, it will be merged. And this is why I would like to run this. Yeah, it's not only about provide information about Kotlin multi-platform stuff, how it will be, but also like drive this implementation of this application. Little like information why I would like to build this application. It's because I tried a lot of this mobile application for home accounting, and no one suited my needs. Like for example, there are a lot of applications already which support different currency, which support like credit cards, like some crypto coins accounts, etc. But I like maybe I'm wrong, and there is already some application, but at least I didn't found it. When you can connect to one account multi-currency and multi-credit card. And it's strange from my point of view because all banks application works this way. For example, yeah, on my like real bank in Raiffeisen, I can assign multiple credit cards in one account, and I have multi-currency account, but it's one account, yeah, it's not different one. And it means like if I have Czech crowns, if I have US dollars, or if I have euro on this account, and I pay in different country, but the same credit card, money will be charged from different currencies. Yeah, like if I pay in Czech Republic, it will be in Czech crown. If I pay in like Germany, in France, in Austria, it will be charged in euro if I have euro on this account. And because like one of killer feature of my application which I would like to implement, it should be exactly reading incoming information from bank about like your transaction. It can be SMS or it can be push notification, where it will be provided from which credit card you pay it. Yeah, in this case, you will be like we will be able to connect transaction to account like from which it was paid, and automatically create transaction in application. By some reason, no like any application provides this functionality. So that's why I would like to implement my own. Plus, again, there is idea to provide some plugin system, so like everyone will be able, like we will deploy, like we will prepare some packages which will be useful, which will be used by can be used by another developer. Maybe no one will do it, and implement the own parser of incoming notifications, again, like push notification on SMS, our different bank install it, and my application will be responsibility to read SMS or like push notifications, but then it will found this plugin installed, which should provide information about like, yeah, I'm plugging and I'm like parsing messages from this number if it's like SMS, or I like read push notification from this application. Yeah, I guess like in push notification we have ID of application which send it. And application will send this information to this plugin, and then plugin will parse it and push back already parsed transaction. And application will process it as it is. Anyway, it's like in some future. Again, like there are a lot of ideas about integration, some cron, job integration, GPS, etc. But we have to start from something, yeah, from scratch. Like I have just empty project, and it's like just like open in IDE. I have only set up some git ignore. And first of all, yeah, we will use Gradle. Yeah, in this case, what I need to create build Gradle PTS file. Initially, Gradle was support Groovy, but right now it's also support Kotlin, and like it's like really nice. And you already see that IntelliJ IDEA show this icon about like, yeah, you created Gradle project, so I can initialize it. And the first problem is like we don't have any default Gradle, I guess. Gradle property not found. Yeah, it's slightly strange, but let's choose here Java. And yeah, I guess you didn't see the window because it's another one, but yeah, we need somehow to recognize it, and right now it will be better. So what is going on right now? IntelliJ IDEA download files which we need for Gradles. You can see there is some wrapper folder were created. And by default, here is Gradle 8.14, but as I remember, there is already 9.0.0. I have for first comment. Yeah, so don't worry, I just started. Guys, what you'll like miss is just some disclaimer about I am not professional like mobile or like multi-platform developer, so be ready that I will do some mistakes, and I just describe like why I would like to implement this application and like my some general idea, so you will be able to rewatch it. But maybe I will again like will prepare some little description and like will assign it to any stream about like, yeah, so okay, here is like link of GitHub repository. Here is like what we would like to achieve, like some short description, because in the repository there should be some README file, of course, and etc. Okay, anyway, so like we initialize Gradle project, and right now, yeah, like I thought about how we can split our application. So because it will be multi-platform application, of course, like we need some folder which we call shared. Yes, inside it will be code which will be shared across all platforms, but not like there will be multiple shared models, let's say, yeah, because Kotlin Multiplatform already provided inside one Gradle model, you can specify like really common model which like shared between everything, but then you also can specify some specific for Android, for iOS, etc., etc. But yeah, we also will have some phone folder. Yeah, inside it will have Android and iOS. We also will implement something for watch, but maybe not on even like first 5 streams, something like this. And we will have desktop. Okay, right now we just folders, nothing else. In each we need to create its own Gradle file. So I just copy paste right now because there is nothing yet on it. And right now to tell like parent Gradle project about like which child project it contains, yeah, we need to slightly set up it. So what we need to do, we need here in root, we also need to create settings.gradle. Is it settings? Yes, settings.gradle.kts file. It's also on Kotlin. And here we can include, I use laptop to read chat. So if I look somewhere to the right, it's not because I'm cheating. Yeah, it's because I'm checking chat. So yeah, let's add right now on the desktop, and we can add also shared model. And if right now we will build, you can see that these two folders changed. It's like icon, and right now it's like normal Gradle models. So we can do something inside it. So what also we need to specify inside this file, it's we need to specify root project name. So it will become Microsoft modern money. Why modern? Again, yeah, because I already had one application which is called just money, and I would like to like change it slightly, but I guess maybe its root project name is what we will see here, so it can be just modern money. I don't need to specify like whole package name. And we also need to set up here like plugins. We need to provide information about from where Gradle will be able to read any repository. So of course it should be Google one, it should be Maven Central. Yeah, Nick, also great to see you. Yeah, we like catch up only in Telegram, but yeah, it's like really nice that you joined. I guess like yeah, you found my announce in LinkedIn, so thank you to join. And we need Gradle plugin portal because we also need to specify here specific plugin. I will copy it because it's like really big string to write. Yeah, it's like some specific plugin for Gradle. I'm not really sure for what it's need, but in any Gradle project it's installed. So let's use it. So right now we set up everything what we need inside settings, and let's do set up our like parent. Yeah, I'm too fast here. Yeah, so like in Gradle we can provide information about plugins which we would like to use. Like yeah, maybe not so fast like this way. Yeah, like we need to specify plugin, call plugin function, and provide inside it any plugin which we would like to use. And yeah, link it in. And there is specific file can be created. It's called lips. Let me check name. Yep, lips versions.toml. And it's specific file which will be read by Gradle, where we can in one place specify everything what we need and share it between modules. So like we don't need to create in each module like we have to apply plugin in each module, but we don't need to take care about versions, etc., etc. So we can specify version here, and first of all, of course, it should be Kotlin version, and it will be 2.10. Maybe there is newer, but I'm not sure. And what we need also, it's Compose so far. It's 1.8.2, and we can specify plugins here. So for example, we need Kotlin. I hope when I type something it's not so loading. Okay, let's put multi-platform just. And here we describe like what plugin is. For example, we need ID of this plugin. It's yeah, I will copy it because it's also so long to type. And we need version, and we can use ref here. Yeah, it's like ref and ref to Kotlin. And right now, when I change like version here, yeah, it will apply to multi-platform as well. So let's go to the shard. Yeah, I guess I need to build to be able to. It was fast. So now here I can add alias libs.plugins.multiplatform, and voila. So like we apply multi-platform. It started to blame us about like we need to specify some dependencies. And I guess what we will do it soon. So it's in shared model, and in parent model we also need to apply it, edit it, but we need to specify that apply false. It's some Gradle Kotlin multi-platform magic. I'm not really like sure what exactly like why we need to specify in parent Gradle every time this plugins with apply false, but without it, it's really often just doesn't work. And we can specify all project configuration here. Yeah, for example, we need group, and here it will be exactly home. I need to stop to put my laptop in sleep mode. So dot modern money, I guess this way. Like now we also can use dash here. We still need to specify repositories. It will be applied for all projects, so I can Google, Maven Central, and Gradle plugin project. And we can specify version which will be applied for each child model. Let's build it again, and right now everything is good. So let's back to shared model, and right now we need to specify at least few targets, yeah, like which we would like to compile. So for example, what we will use, we'll use Java virtual machine, yes, we will use Android target, and for now I guess it's all. Let's comment Android target for a while, because to be able to build a model with this target, we need to specify Android manifest, and it will take some time, but hopefully like we will do it today. But we also need to specify Java virtual machine toolchain, and I guess 17 version, maybe we can use 21 even. So we're still building. Nice. So like we initialize at least one target inside Kotlin Multiplatform, and right now in shared model we can create new directory, and you can see, I hope you can see this pop-up window. Let me wait, because my translation is slightly, no, unfortunately you cannot. There is pop-up window which provides you already some folder which you can create. So for example, guys, sorry, like I will not tell again what I tell at start, so please, everyone who's slightly late, just like rewatch start video if it will be interesting for you, of course. Anyway, like we created common like target here, and of course like we need to create some package. Let's call it so the modern money dot, I guess we need it at start this one, and we have to do the same on desktop, to be honest. Yeah, like what we have to do here, like we need to initialize plugin again. I guess it will be faster to copy this thing. Oops. And here, yeah, like I just need to build it. I will not definitely initialize Android target, but for example, we can initialize, yeah, let's build first. We can initialize, for example, Linux. Why I don't see it? Yeah, Linux x64, for example, we can macOS, because I'm using Windows, yeah, it's not possible to build it, but we can specify Windows, etc. Unfortunately, because I would like to use Compose UI, it doesn't support right now Linux or Windows like native or macOS native. It like works on desktop application only through Java Virtual Machine. Yeah, it's not so good. I would like to have like native applications, but yeah, let's live with it so far. So, and here like I need to create a directory, and of course it will be Java. Again, you don't see this pop-up window, but it's like really help to create it. And I will create really the same package Microsoft dot modern money. And here inside this application, let me check. Yes, I just need to create new Kotlin file. Let's call it main, and it will be just like main function, and which will running. So right now I just can print line hello world, but if we run it, we should be able to see it in console. Yeah, we have hello world. But we would like, yeah, to use Compose UI. We would like to create some windows. So in this case here in shared model, we need also to specify Compose plugin. So yeah, first we need to add it here. So let's call it Compose. And yeah, let me found I have some little tips, yeah, where I kept all these links, longs, strings. So like we can, yeah, maybe I can copy it like fully. So like what we need like Compose itself, but since version 1.7 point something, we also need Kotlin Compose. It's like really important that, yeah. And for desktop application, I guess we don't need anything else. Yeah, maybe everything else for plugin, I mean, it will be already for Android, but we also need to specify some libraries here, and because we need to use them. And what we need so far, yeah, I guess we will need something like, yeah, maybe nothing for Java, but let's keep it. So let's back to chart, and yeah, let's build Gradle, and we will need to add these two models here, two plugins here, sorry. So it should be libs plugins compose and Kotlin.compose as well. This compose plugin quite useful. They also provided dependency, like tree quiz dependency. And let's add first dependency. So like we provide source set here. Source set. It's like, yeah, place where Kotlin combine for like multi-platform project combine any dependency, etc. So for example, because we would like to use only common dependency right now, we need to specify common main model by getting and here like we can create any dependency exactly for like really shared data. So for example, we can use API because like, yeah, we need to share it, and we can use here compose dot components, I guess. No, we need runtime. We need runtime and we need components. So far we also need materials. And yeah, I guess it's all for now. Let's build it. Unresolved API. Yes, of course. I need to provide dependency first. Like it's what I would like to have. It's like exactly dependencies. Okay, some problems. Let's check. Yes, I guess it's because I didn't specify these plugins here. It's what I already mentioned. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time, like if someone with more experience will watch this video already after streaming, please provide why we have to do it every time. But it's not everything. Yeah, so like there is still some problems. Cannot convert provided notation dependency. Come on, component. Why? Yeah, we need not component. We need foundation here. Okay, cool. So what we will do now, because we already have this command model. Yeah, it is like API. We can create dependency here in desktop application. So like we will use also source set, but here we will specify GVM main by getting. But as dependency here, we will provide implementation to project, and it will be exactly shared. So right now we create connection between shared packages and desktop packages. And because like we are specify inside shared model this dependency as API, this also should be provided inside our main function. So let's check that I am correct. So in this case we should be able to add application here, and we can. So as you can see, it's Android X. It can be slightly confused why it's Android X, but because of Compose UI started as exactly Android project, but then like JetBrains realized that okay, it's quite useful to be like multi-platform one. But because of annotations, there are a lot of projects already created only for Android. Changes import it can be slightly painful, so that's why like JetBrains keep it. So what we can add here inside application, we can add window. And here we need to specify on close function, so it should be exit. Maybe I'm using no, it's correct one, but I don't know why I don't see this exit function. Let's put nothing so far, and we can specify state here, so it will be remember Windows state. So like just to set up some width. I guess someone will remember these numbers. Yeah, 1024 and 768. It was resolution of my my first monitor. Okay, we still have some problem here, so let's check what is going on. Argument mismatch. It's strange. I'm using correct application. Yes, everything looks good, but by some reason process finished with some problem. Yeah, it's what can happen during live coding. It's what I like expected. So we need to understand what is going on. So we don't need to cast. We need to somehow provide information that yes, it's this application, but it's exactly what we need. Yeah, so we have window. It's also, yeah, we don't have this exit. Maybe we need to provide still some dependency inside desktop. Yes, I know what is going on. We have to provide one dependency. Shared module just share some compose code, yeah. But for each platform, we need to provide package which provides to Compose UI information how work with this platform. Yeah, and here, for example, yeah, we also need to specify Compose. Yeah, we need to set up plugins, of course. Yeah, it's like without it we will not be able to use Compose. So we need Compose, not function. Yeah, sorry. Live coding. Maybe next time I just will record it something, but I would like to use this this approach with live coding. So compose.desktop.current os. So right now, yeah, we provide package which tell Compose UI how to work with. And you see the issue has disappeared, and we can finally specify. Yeah, thank you. That this mistake is better. So we can finally specify, and if I hope I switched, yes, you should able to see window, just empty one. Yes, so like you see, we created first window on Compose UI. But yeah, let's put something inside. So let's create Kotlin file inside shared, call it application, and here just provide function, and it should be compose. No tired, yeah, composable. Okay, so composable application, and what we can like provide inside it. So just like for now, let's add some box. If someone has experience with React, composable, it's exactly the same approach as React has. Like, yeah, it's you have some states. It's called remember inside compose, and you can just black screen. Sorry, my bad. I didn't switch back to IntelliJ IDEA. You should be able to see it now. Yeah, thank you, Zdenek. So like I created like function inside shared model, yeah, and it's composable function, and I would like to like put some content. So I create some box, yeah, box is just some container, and I can provide modifier here, not model, modifier, and use, for example, modifier fill max size. It means, yeah, it's not Java modifier, of course. It means box will use all available size of window, and inside it we can put just text. It's also UI component, composable, of course, and put here hello world. And here we can also content alignment, and let's put it to it's not group layout, yeah, it's just alignment dot all what I don't have it. Okay, compose UI, yes, alignment dot center. So it means like we will put just this text inside center. So let's run our application again. I switch to window, and by some reason we see nothing. Yeah, why? Because we didn't use this function inside our desktop application. Yeah, you see, it's like it's not assigned somewhere. So here we just need to call it, and yeah, I switch back to IntelliJ IDEA. So like we need to desktop model call application inside our window function. Right now you see it's callable, and if we run it again, I switch to window, and you can see hello world. Nice. But Now, yeah, we would like to make it multi-platform, not only for Java. So let's implement something for phone. Yeah, so we need to initialize phone model. I switch back to IntelliJ idea. Should not forget to do it anytime. So like let's initialize phone model. Yes, it's initialized, and let's copy this Gradle so far, but for phone, yeah, we don't need Java virtual machine, and what we need is exactly Android. Yeah, I guess it's not just initialized yet. So let's keep back Java virtual machine, initialize it. Yes, all good now. And here we need to specify Android target. We don't need so we don't need Java virtual machine yet, but yeah, let's comment it so far. Yeah, you see, it started to blame that because we're initialize Android target, we also have to provide like at least Android application, and we will need to create some manifest. Yeah, so let's fix it. I will use my tips just to not make again it's longer. So what we have to do, we have to go to our Gradle folder and specify Android plugin version, and it will be of course Android application. And again, since some version, I don't remember which exactly, we also need to specify Kotlin for Android. They like start to switch this environments. Yeah, like again, previously it was like everything inside Android application model plugin. It was automatically like use Kotlin, but right now because Kotlin became more and more like multi-platform, yeah, it's started to switch. And finally, in library, we need to specify first library for Android, and we need to specify version, of course. So let's build it. It will fail with the same issue because yeah, we didn't apply plugins yet, but right now we can do it. So like we need to go to our model, so we don't need Composer, just Compose, yeah, but we need Android application here. And build again. What is going on? Why it's red? Yeah, because maybe it wasn't built. So let's see. Android plugin version is applied. It's strange. I didn't remember that I saw this issue. Let's try to remove Android target and use JVM. Yeah, again, maybe it's because of we didn't do it here. Yeah, looks more promising, but yes, as already mentioned a few times, it's like this really strange why we need to specify it. Okay, we have some other problems because of Android plugin, etc., but it's expected. Let's return back Android, and yeah, let's inside source set still use common main. Yeah, we need only dependency from shared model, nothing else. I can also remove this. Okay, it's better now, I guess. And we can create, you see, it's the icon change color to green one. It means like it's recognized that there is Android target inside it. And right now I can add directory. It should be Android main Kotlin, I hope. But we need to initialize Android here. Yeah, I just again copy paste. So like namespace, it's like what we're using already a few times. Compile SDK, it's like on which SDK it will be exactly compiled. But min SDK here we specify minimum version of SDK, like minimum version of Android on which it can be using. So it means like, for example, if you have Android 29 SDK, we can check it somewhere here, I guess. Yes, Android SDK Manager. You will not see it, but 29 it's compared to Android 10. So it means like if you have Android 9, application will not work on your phone, but if you have 10 or bigger, it will work. This version is really important one. It's number which you have to increase anytime you build new version and publish it in Google Play. So it means like when you publish version 1, even if you change something, even if you did some mistake and you need change version name or something inside it, you will not be able to publish the same version again. So you have to increase this number again, again, and again. It will not take care about version name. It can be the same version name, but when you change version, exactly like this is most important for Google Play, and you inside developer console, I lost my access. Yes, they blocked me. I will create it from scratch, but not right now because I guess like this publishing on Android on Google Play, it's like I don't know, maybe can be in like some stream number 10 or like 12. So like you can choose which version you allow to which country, etc. But it's exactly by this version, not by version name. Okay, what? Don't you have to build the other Gradle file? So like in Gradle you have some parent model, yeah, and in child model you have its own Gradle file, yeah. So in shared we have this one, in desktop we have this one, in phone we have this one. Okay, so we have Android and we need to specify inside this main folder manifest. So we can create it from additional window. Again, you don't see it, but it was created. Right now it's empty one. But here in Kotlin we can create again soft.modern money package, and inside it what we can do is create our first activity. Yeah, we can create activity. We can choose it from gallery, but I will create it just from file. Yeah, sorry, like, yes, then I understand, but there is really delay between what I'm doing and what like provided in chat. I don't know like how make it faster, so that's why, yeah, I see your comments only like maybe in because you see like what I'm doing just like maybe in like 10-15 seconds, and yeah, I can answer it only like with this delay. So let's create class, call it main activity, and here, yeah, we need to provide exactly dependency for Android. Maybe copy again will be faster. So we need the dependency from Android X activity composer. And right now here we can create composable activity. Okay, I guess we need to build it first, yeah. To take dependencies, it will not take a long time. And now we should have composable activity Still nothing. Let me check how it's called. Component. Yeah, sorry, component activity. Yes, we have component activity now. And what we need to override here, I forgot. So we can use refactoring. Not override. Okay, it will be override function on create. Yes. So we still have to save state, but here we put set content, and inside it we can save our application. So let's build it, just build it, not run. So in this case I need just to choose in Gradle build. Okay, we have some problems. Configuration, Android X dependency. Yes, it's what's important. So we need to provide information about to Gradle that we're using. First of all, we need to create new. I guess it doesn't know about where is my SDK, so we need to specify local settings. Local settings file, and here it's not settings, it's properties. So let's rename local properties. So we specify SDK. Right now it's good. Let's try to build again. Yeah, but in I guess it's somewhere in Gradle properties. So yeah, we need to create one more file here. It's called gradle.properties. And inside it, I would like to specify next line. So first of all, we're using code style official. It's just some like convention about like how code should look like. And we specify that we will use Android X for Android. Yeah, for whole project. Doesn't matter in which model. And this like line tell Java virtual machine about like, yeah, okay, when you build, you can eat 4 gigabytes of memory, because sometimes it takes some time. Let's run it so it does something. Let's check what is going on. No error. Okay, so I have already running Android emulator. So let's switch on it. You should see it now. It's foldable emulator, yeah, because like I would like to implement it's for like foldable application for foldable device as well. And if we go back to main activity, here we can run main activity, and it will be running exactly on our foldable phone. It's still error running main activity is not. Yes, it's really important. Like we need to specify this activity in manifest. Again, I guess I have some tips just to not make my stream longer. So like we specify application, inside it we specify activity, like it's like main activity, it's connected like here to our class. We tell that it's main activity and it will be launched when application launched. Yeah, so let's try to build it again. And now let's try to run it. You still should see just foldable device, and I forgot to switch every time. Sorry about it. I will like when we'll see application running on Android, I will see what I did inside manifest. And voila, we have our application and still hello world. Yeah, like it's what we take from shared. It means anything what we share inside shared model, like anything what implemented in shared model, is just like shared between desktop and Android. So if I switch back to IntelliJ, to IntelliJ IDEA, yeah, it's what I didn't show, yeah, but say like we need to specify in manifest for application which activity we are using and what is this. It's like main activity and like we launch it. We also will be able to like we will change title and etc. because like right now we just like home because of Modern Money main activity what it's like not so beautiful. So let's switch back and like what we can do here, like so we already have desktop application which run on Java. You just create window and then all content taken from this app. Am I still alive? Because I see information that there is no connection with chat. Okay, hopefully I'm still alive. It's restored right now. Okay, and yeah, so like I don't know. Let's try to implement some little stuff. Yeah, because we're already 50 minutes on stream. I don't want to take like longer than hour and a half. And for first stream, I guess 1 hour is enough. We already implement everything what I want. Yeah, I provide information about how to set up project. Again, maybe we will change some structure in future because when I read, like when I was prepared for this streams, I found that right now Compose UI it's like also like you cannot use IntelliJ IDEA to build it for iOS. Yeah, you need to use Xcode. And again, because I don't have my own Mac and I cannot use my work one, for example, I also will touch slightly like maybe later if everything will be okay. I have to buy my own Mac in this case. But yeah, let's think about, for example, what I already say. Yeah, we need some account which we will use inside our application. So let's create new package, call it like model, and inside it just create new Kotlin data class and call it account. And what it should contain. When we will create like it for database, it will be different one. So like here we just need to have some like name, it will be string, and we should have some list of, or not list, sorry, like some currencies. It will be list right now also for string. And what else? And like we can have cards, and it can be empty string, yeah, because like if it's not bank account, if it's just wallet, it will not contain any cards. And here in our it will not be enum, it will be some additional data class, yeah? Because currency, it's not only like Czech run, euro, etc. It's exactly like currency which assigned to your account. So it will be like currency. Okay, let's implement it. Yeah, maybe it will be more clear. So and here like we have list of this currency. Yes. Inside it, we can have like, for example, symbol. Yeah, it will be, it can be, no, it should be string because there is like more than one. But yeah, it's like it's currency itself. Yes, and we need to connect it. It's like we already started what I wanted to do next stream, but yeah, so like we have account currency, yeah, currency. So like we already started to implement DOM model, yeah, which I would like to, which I wanted to run next stream, but okay. And here, like yeah, currency we have symbol, we have name, for example, and so far it's okay. And but in account currency, what we have. Yeah, we should have what this currency itself, and we should have, for example, we can have like balance here. Yeah, it will be double. So it's like already kind of database structure. So yeah, like we have account and we assign few currency to this account. Each currency has its own balance. Again, it will be changed because we will calculate account currency based on transaction which we have. But for now, yeah, it's like it's okay. And right now here in application, what we can do, like, yeah, we can specify, for example, list of accounts. Yeah, let's create list of, and we can create account. Let's call it wallet, for example, yeah, and we need to create list of currency, but it should be like only one account currency. Yeah, like here we can use wow, currency, it's like will be Czech crown and symbol is CZK, yeah, Czech. So we will use this currency here, and current balance, like it will be, I don't know, this one. What else? What is wrong here? Specify all arguments. Currency and balance, what we need more here. Bank can be, yeah, banks, I guess it's nullable, but I don't specify that it's null by default. Yeah, now it's good. And let's create second account and call it, like, I don't know, bank, but here it will be as well just like little more money. Yeah, and right now we would like to create some list of these currencies, so like we can still use box, but inside it I would like to use lazy column. If someone has some experience with Android, lazy column, it's the same as how it's called, this list when oh my goodness, I forgot the name of Android company, and like it's like when you scroll, it's just like remove on top items and put it in the bottom. So I like really forgot the name. Anyway, like we use this column items. We can provide accounts here, and inside it we can create just card, and for example, what we can put inside it for now is just like text, yeah, and as text it will be account name. And if right now we will run for Android, let me switch on my foldable device. You can see, like, yeah, again, it's it's not so beautiful right now, but we have like wallet and bank, so like we have list of two accounts. Yeah, so like to make it more beautiful, so inside card we can specify modifier, of course, and like padding, something like, I don't know, 16 dp, and run again. And yeah, okay, it's padding between cards. Yeah, it's not padding inside. So I guess it should be done for text in this case. Yeah, it should be modifier here. Modifier padding 16 dp, but here we can only specify bottom one, and it can be like 4 dp just to make some space between. Let's switch to, and like right now it's more or less beautiful. Again, I don't want to take care right now about interface. what I would like to keep on next streams, because I would like to discuss about how to implement this foldable approach when like you use like two different fragments. It's not fragments in Compose world, but it's like like when it's small device, you can see one list and you can go to details, but if it's opened, you like can see on level side it's like will be list, and on right side it will be details. And if I switch back to IntelliSIDE and will run even in parallel, I can run my desktop application. And I switched on it, hopefully. And you can see that on desktop we also have this wallet and bank. Yeah, so like it's like we implement it in one place, but it's shared between all across all platforms. So I can stop everything, and we take exactly 1 hour. So thanks everyone. Like for now, I guess it's exactly what I would like to provide it. So I would like to provide information how to start some Kotlin Multiplatform project from scratch. Yeah, it's like we, as you may see, like I didn't use, I just like use some of my tips to not make like this typing really long and not did any typo inside it. But I didn't use any wizard or something like this. Yeah, we just like create all this build Gradle, we set up all these plugins, we specify all sources, all targets, all dependency manually, and right now it will be like more clear for everyone who will watch this video how to do it. Yeah, we didn't initialize watch model because so far I don't know really good idea about, like I would like to implement something for watch, but I don't know how, like what exactly we will synchronize between phone and watch. So that's why maybe this model will be somewhere like in future streams. But again, like we have Java Virtual Machine desktop application, which just window and nothing else. We have Android application, with just main activity with one function, and everything else is shared. We share account, like we shared model, and we share some Compose application. Again, like here should be like some material design approach, and all it we will take in next streams. I guess exactly on next one, on second one, I will provide information how to set up theme for application and how to use specific this list approach with like list and details. And it's all from my side for today. Thanks everyone who joined. Really appreciate it. And waiting for your comment. Thank you, Zdenek. So, thanks everyone, and see you hopefully on next week. So I would like to run streams every Thursday in the evening. It's already quite dark, but still not so bad. I will use some lamp in future, and I will recheck how sounds was. I had some problem on test streams, but if everything is okay, maybe I still will use this headset. But if, for example, the stream will be really popular by some reason, I will buy some microphone to make my voice more clear and louder, like on normal level. Thanks everyone. See you next time.